damaging any pristine ecosystems. But one of those things that I think you could question, is it a good idea to plant? Is it a good idea to plant this close to your other trees? And we'll see. It might be one, if I do leave this plot, that I might glyphosate. But it's just one of those things, you make various decisions when you're gardening. Some of them turn out to be bad decisions, some are good decisions, but this is one that I've thought about. It's just interesting to note. But you can also see, if you look more broadly, this is a section that I haven't really reclaimed at all. You can see the horseradish, probably should have harvested that, didn't do it. Also some really massive Jerusalem artichokes, and this is a Mexican sunflower, which has been really pretty all season. Lasted up until a week or two ago, when we started getting hard frosts. But I will come back in, I'll chop all these stems down. I might dig up some of the Jerusalem artichokes because otherwise next year might just take over. I can't even walk back here. But this is an example of why I think it's important to have redundant paths. If you look in the whole plot, it's almost like, at least initially it was on a 6x6 grid. I've kind of deviated from that over this year especially. But what that means is if something falls in your path and you can't get through anymore, I can still walk around on two sides. So I can still get places even if throughout the season I can't access it because it's get too big. So redundancy in paths is really important. It also makes it nicer to walk around. Sometimes I sit here on this little stump. Strawberries, also really doing well. These are mostly everbearing. There's a few spring bearing or June bearing is what you call them. And this is kind of fun because you can see with these sort of red stolons, well, yeah, I think they called the whole thing a stolon. But they're spread from here. Like this year, they started here and they've gotten all the way to these walking onions over here. And so next year I should have really vigorous growth of strawberries all the way over here. I've also been digging a few up. I got some dirt in my eye. Digging a few